I woke up in a pretty good mood. I woke up in a pretty decent mood this morning, right? I'm about an hour into being awake. Today's my only day off from everything this week. So I decided to sleep in a little bit. But I woke up, started reading some shit, on the Cowboys. And I'm a little upset. You're supposed to love this team. You're supposed to ride or die with these dudes. Like, these are your guys. You came out and said these are the hot boys and all kinds of stupid nicknames when y'all hadn't done shit. But you know what? Cool, whatever. All right, let's see something then. You the hot boys, act like it. Let's see what you got. You want $23 million a year? You want $23 million a year? We got Von Miller, who is probably top charts, and Khalil Mack, two of the top guys at your position, and you got one guy making 23, which is Khalil Mack, who fucked everything up. And then you have Von Miller, who's making 19. I swear to you, if we sign him at $23 million, we better Odell Beckham his ass. We better Khalil Mack his ass. We better sign him and trade him, because there's no way in hell you can pay him $23 million. You want Coop, who's going to be at 16 to 17 mil. Then you have Dak, who you need to pay, who's going to be a 25, 26, 27 million is what he's going to want, even though I don't think he's worth that much. And then you're going to have to pay Zeke. Zach Martin is something like 17 mil. Tyron Smith is up there too, like sign him and trade him. Sign him and trade him. We sign him, and we are going to be in hell. The team comes first. We sign him. We're not going to be able to sign backups. Even though we got our backup, we got everything situated. But over the next couple years is what I'm saying. Over the next couple years, we're going to be in hell, because we're going to have him. We're going to have Jones to have to re-sign, even though he's not worth the money either. Zeke, who has earned every fucking penny that he is going to ask for. He has been the NFL leading rusher for the past 2 out of 3 years he's been in the league. And the only reason why he wasn't leading rusher 2 years ago was because of his suspension. And still almost got 1,000 yards after missing 6 games. It's ridiculous, man. It's ridiculous. D-Law is not worth the $23 million. Sign him. Trade him. Don't let him walk. Get him for something. You're going to end up with a little bit of dead money in the future, but that's fine. Whatever. Just get rid of him. Sign him and get draft picks. I know he's been saying he's hurt, he's going to need surgery and all kinds of shit and all whatever. He's worth a mid-first round and maybe a third or fourth. I mean, maybe I'm overshooting, but, maybe, because, if he hadn't said he was hurt, we sign him, we trade him, he's worth a couple first-rounders. In NFL eyes. In my eyes, he's not. That's just ridiculous. $23 million. 23 fucking million. That means about 13-14% of your cap space is going to one player. And then Dak is going to want his contract next year, who's going to get 25 to 26. So you're talking about 50% of your fucking cap space, not 50%, but 50 million is going to two guys. And your cap space is what, 188 mil a year? It's fucking ridiculous. Fucking ridiculous. Sign him and trade him. People are going to call me crazy, call me stupid. But you got to think about the team first. He ain't worth 23 mil, first of all. He's worth 18 mil. He's not better than Von Miller. He's not better than Khalil Mack. Khalil Mack, over the past couple of years, has had 23, 24 sacks. But Khalil Mack, the difference between Demarcus Lawrence and Khalil Mack is Khalil Mack don't disappear in big games. Khalil Mack don't disappear in big games. Von Miller don't disappear in big games. Demarcus Lawrence disappears in big games. He's not worth it. He's not worth the 23 mil. When you can go out and draft and get another dude for cheap and better. This whole draft is full, is defensive end top heavy, defensive lineman top heavy. This is another defensive draft. You can go find someone. You sign them, you trade them, you maybe draft someone in the later rounds, but the following year, you can go out and get your defensive lineman. That's what we're going to need next year. This year's draft is about safeties, maybe a backup quarterback, maybe getting a good running back, and defensive ends, defensive linemen, D tackles, the ends, the edge rushers. Maybe drafting a lineman or two to beef up that shit again. But next year, your main priority is going to be a defensive lineman. Because that's where our biggest weakness is. If someone emerges as a top-tier dog for our defensive line, next year that's our priority. Next year that's our priority. But right now we need help at the safety position. 23 mil. No, it ain't gonna cut it. It ain't gonna cut it. That's nothing. I don't want any part of that. 23 mil, if we... Sign him and trade him. Sign him. Trade him. Sign him. Trade him. Sign him. Trade him. Get him the fuck out of here. Get some draft picks for his ass. Because he ain't worth that 23 mil. He's not worth that 23 mil. Some other news. The NFL is changing the PI rule to where you can now challenge it. Hopefully they don't give the teams an extra challenge. And hopefully it's part of the system they got now where you still only get 2 challenge plays per game. You win you win the first 2, you get a third one. You don't lose no timeouts. Now, you still got to be cautious of what you pick. Because you can't be, that's a pass interference, throw the flag. Because pass interference, yeah, they don't make or break the game until it's a big play like you saw with the Rams and the Saints. Like, yes, pass interference can change things here or there, but when it's something big like the Rams versus Saints, that's where it was huge. It was like, that was the game right there, So, this doesn't hurt or help. We're going to see what it does. I don't know. It's just this new PI, because what you can do now is you can challenge pass interference calls or non-pass interference. So if I'm a receiver and I'm running downfield and I get held or I get tackled before the ball's even coming because I beat the guy so bad, and he grabs me and they don't call it, you can throw the flag and get you a pass interference call. Or if they call pass interference and there wasn't any, then all right, there's no pass interference. And there wasn't any and they call it, you can throw the flag, and they see that there's no pass interference, then okay, call's reversed. So it is what it is. We'll see what happens next year with that rule, but Demarcus Lawrence wants $23 million. Sign him, trade him, and get him the fuck out.